Hello guys, it's me Robyn and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about body confidence, how you can get more confident in yourself, and kind of how I did it as well, because I'm telling you, I used to absolutely hate my body. I used to be, I'm not like loving it right now, I don't love it, but I just have learnt to accept it, you know? Learnt to accept that this is my body and I'm in this skin for a reason. But I used to not like my body at all. I used to work out more, I used to eat healthier, and looking back now, I'd rather look like how I used to look. Maybe I'll insert a photo. I went through a bit of a phase when I was on holiday like last year, and I actually lost a lot of weight because literally every day I was just eating like watermelon, and yeah, that was literally it. I was literally eating watermelon and then maybe a bit of ice cream. And I was like swimming all day, walking around in heels in the evening. I was losing a lot of weight also. My like hotel, the place where I was staying, was right up a massive hill and the beach was like all the way down the bottom. So we'd walk up and down literally all the time. And yeah, I'm guessing that's how I lost a lot of weight. So maybe tips to lose weight: put your house up a massive hill or walk up a massive hill all day. Not all day, I meant every day. But yeah, so I used to look a lot better then, in my opinion. So there's a photo of me like on holiday. I'll put one of me on holiday because that's probably when I was like my lightest, I want to say. And then I'll put a more recent photo now. Looking at them, I prefer this one. Personally, I prefer the one where I was on holiday, but I'm happier with myself now. And I think it kind of all comes down to when you're happy. So I'm happier now than I used to be back then, so I feel better about myself now. Got nearly choked on my own saliva. That's disgusting, sorry. So let's just get straight into this video where I can give you guys some tips and answer all of your questions. Right, so I did actually put a poll, not a poll, like a question box on Instagram, so you can like write in your questions of what videos you guys wanted me to film. And I know all of you don't follow me on Instagram, but if you do have an Instagram account and you're not following me, then make sure to go over there, or maybe at least visit my profile, just so you can get kind of an idea of like when I'm filming, what I'm filming, because I post everything up there. And I also post all of the clothes and things that I show on my channel on my Instagram. Speaking about that, someone did ask me if I had a Depop, and I don't actually have a Depop, but I do have a 21 Buttons, and I'll link it below if I can. I'm not sure if you can link 21 Buttons accounts, I don't know. But my account is robynemily._ or robynemelyx_. I'll put it on the screen now. So it's robynemily_, and basically you post all of your clothes there with links to the clothes. So say I had this top on in one of the photos, I'd link it and say, oh, this was from Topshop, it was 20 quid. Yeah, so you just go onto there, you click the little link and it takes you straight there. And if you buy something through that link, then it actually gives me like a tiny little smidge of the money. Literally tiny. Each time someone uses your link, it's literally like 5p or something. But it's worth it. So yeah, go check out my 21 Buttons if you'd like to see where all of my clothes are from, if you like my style. So lockdown's doing me a bit dirty, because being in your house all day, or most of the day, I'm not actually always in my house all day, that makes me sound really like unsociable. I do go out. There's always the problem, you're always around food. So every time I walk into the kitchen, there's like, I have a snack cupboard. I'm not sure if you guys will do, but my house, it has a massive snack cupboard. It's literally like the size of a door. It's like 2 meters tall, and it's full head to toe, top to bottom, in with like crisps, pretzels, like wagon wheels, all of that kind of stuff. It's so lovely. I love going in there. But then it also has like bread and pasta. So I guess it's not all snacks, but there's like a section of it, quite big section, that's just snacks. And every time I walk in the kitchen, that cupboard is right in front of me, and it's so hard not to just go in there, considering it's like full, it's like jam-packed. I do have other people in my house that eat it as well, it's not just me, oh my god. But yeah, so that's a bit of a problem. I never used to have that problem, because I'd be going out all day to like school, or like, I don't know, seeing my friends, because I actually could back then, and I'd go out for like a day, and then like sleepovers, you stay overnight, and you don't feel quite so nice stealing all your friends' food, like the food that their mums have bought, so I wouldn't eat quite so much. Yeah, that's a problem, because I'm always in here, so I'm always eating. But yeah, so I'm just going to tell you like a little bit about me. So I am normally at my lightest in summer because I'm not saying I like gain a stone in winter or anything like that, but I do tend to do a bit more like exercise before I go on holiday, because obviously I'm going to be in a bikini, so I'm like and then during the holiday, as I said, like walking up hills, swimming all the time, you kind of do an exercise every day, and walking around in heels at night, that's a bit of a chore. So yeah, but I just I love it. I love holidays, and I love dieting for holidays. Saying that, I don't like diet, I don't like lose, like as I said, like a stone before I go on holiday. No way, nothing like that. I just kind of work on like my stomach a bit and maybe my legs, just because my legs, I always say this, that is where my food goes, to my legs. And I don't know if you guys will have seen, but I do have quite chunky thighs. I've been told that by a lot of people. My thighs are bigger, like in comparison to my like waist, I have big thighs. I'm not saying I have like fat thighs, but in comparison to my waist, like I'm really out of proportion basically. So I have a thinner waist, I would say, and then bigger legs. Like my legs don't look like they should belong to my waist. So like jeans never fit me, because to buy them to fit my legs, I'd have to get like an 8, but then my waist is more like a 6. So it is a bit confusing, but that's just how my body works, so I have to go there. Oh my god, I just got a text saying there's 70% off lounge underwear. That's not okay. I need to film this video, but I will be on lounge literally the second I film this video, because 70% off, that is a lot for lounge. Like they normally do like 10-20% off, 70% off lounge underwear. Oh my god, there's going to be a lounge haul coming soon, I can tell you that. Comment below if you would like a lounge haul, by the way, because I'm not sure if that's like something you guys would want to see. So something I would like to say, just to like get your mindset a bit at ease, because some people, you know, I mean, you get a bit caught up sometimes in like how you look and your weight, but a flat stomach, say you want a flat stomach or like a thigh gap, doesn't define who you are. It doesn't make you any more interesting. It's not going to make your personality better. Like if I'm sitting here and I look like how I would want to look myself, let's say, but I'm too lazy to make myself look like that. So say I had like a flat stomach and thinner thighs, for example, then I'm not going to be any more interesting. I'm not going to be more interesting to watch. I'm not going to be suddenly more fun, am I? So it doesn't matter, because literally, who cares? I mean, I know a lot of people do, but who cares about what you look like? Like, you only care about what you look like. You wouldn't see someone on the street and go, oh my god, they could lose a bit of weight off their thighs. And if you do, change your mindset, because that's not healthy. And if someone who you're with, for example, maybe like a boyfriend or friend or your mum, well, you can't really change it if it's your mum, but if any of the people that you surround yourself with say that you need a flat stomach or you need to lose weight, you're with the wrong people. You're spending time with the wrong friends. And if your boyfriend or your girlfriend says you need to lose weight, then get rid of them, because they're clearly with you for your body if they want you to lose weight and all of that. That's not good. They need to be with you for what's on the inside. They need to learn to cherish your like heart and your personality and things like that. And if they don't, then trust me, you're with the wrong kind of people, because my friends would literally, I could look so disgusting one day. I could have my hair up all messy, have disgusting clothes on, and they'd still be like, oh my god, you're so stunning, like you are so amazing. And I'd be like, oh my god, thank you. Or like if I was like, I look so gross right now, they're like, okay, but think how amazing you look when you look good. And I'm like, oh, that's really sweet. So surround yourself with the right people. So now I'm going to move on to some questions that you guys have asked. I mean, I know it's not like all of you, because not all of you follow me on Instagram. I think I might have already said that. But if you don't, make sure to go follow me, because then you can like join in with all of these things. So I put a poll up for questions and I've got them written down here. So, right. How can we support each other to be confident? Right, so let me just think about this. One thing I'm going to say, because I think this is quite an important thing. So don't mention to someone something that they can't change in like 20 seconds. If that makes sense. Sorry, I need to turn my phone off. Like, for example, if maybe they've like got the wrong shade of foundation on, don't say it to them, because they can't change that in 30 seconds. Like if you're out and then you suddenly go, oh my god, your eyebrows look really bad. Don't say that, because they can't change that like that quickly, if that makes any sense. So say like they've got their hair up in a ponytail and like there's a bit hanging out down here like this. You can mention that, just be like, hun, you've got a bit of hair hanging out. And then they'll put it up. I'm not saying I wear my hair like that, that was not nice. But anything they can change in 20 seconds, fair enough, you can say. If you say like, oh, your bra strap's showing, mine does all the time, I don't really care. But then they can just like fold it in. Okay, I can't with this top. But yeah, they can just change that really, really quickly. But if they can't change it in 20 seconds, then please don't tell them, because you're just knocking their confidence down. Then for the rest of the night, they're going to be like, oh my god, that person's going to notice it as well, that person's going to notice it as well. And they're going to completely knock their confidence down. Don't comment about weight, whether it's like gained weight or lost weight, because people treat losing weight as like a really good thing. But so if someone said to me like, oh my god, you look like you've lost weight, I would take that as a compliment, because I would want to lose a bit of weight. But if I said that to someone who didn't want to lose weight and I was like, oh my god, you've lost weight, well done, then you're kind of like praising them losing weight. But maybe they want to put on weight, maybe they want to be a bit more bulky, like chunky, you know, maybe they don't want to be all like thin. And maybe it's something like medical, maybe they can't help losing weight. So don't praise someone for losing weight, because that's definitely not a good thing, like for some people. I mean, I would love to lose a little bit of weight, but some people don't. Also, another thing, don't talk negatively about yourself in front of other people. So I'm going to give you a little example, because I'm not sure I'll understand this. So if I'm just sitting down and like I've got some denim shorts on and I'm like, oh my god, my thighs look so fat. And then the person next to me is like, oh my god, well, my thighs obviously look fat. I wasn't even thinking that, because she's got bigger thighs than I do. I've just completely knocked her confidence, because she wouldn't have even been thinking about that. That's what you've got to like take into consideration, because if I say, oh my god, my makeup looks terrible, and they're not even wearing makeup, they're gonna be like, okay, thanks, cheers hun. Or if I'm like, well, the thing with the thighs, if I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh my god, my thighs, they're so big, and the person next to me is like, have you seen mine? Their confidence just went poof. So please don't do that. I know people tend to do that, and I've probably done that before, not meaning to, but please try not to, because that really doesn't help with other people's confidence. Also, if any of your friends do this, then just share the video to them, just send it over to them and they can watch this, so that you don't have to say it to them. Just be like, oh my god, I just found this new video on body confidence, it's so great. Tooting my own horn a little bit there, but if you do want to like give the hint, maybe just send them this video. So question 2, how can I learn to appreciate my body? Okay, so I do actually have something for this. So I do this, look in the mirror every single day, like just stand in front of the mirror, don't have to be naked or anything. You could be wearing clothes, you could be wearing your underwear, you could have literally just woken up, you could be in like your pyjamas, literally anything. Just look in front of the mirror and just find one thing that you like about yourself. So I could look in the mirror right now and go, oh, I really like my hair today. Like I could just go, oh, I really like how my hair looks today. And that would be the one thing for today. And then tomorrow I could say, oh, my nose looks really cute. And every single day just point out something new. Obviously it doesn't have to be like new every single day, but try not to make it the same 2 days running, because then you're just kind of saying the one thing that you like about yourself. But trust me, this really does help, because eventually you'll start to look at yourself in a much more positive way, because you'll find so many more things that you actually do really like about yourself. And the next question is, I think this is actually the last one that I wrote down. So I feel like I don't get attention because of how I look. No one should care. This is what I find so horrible about this like world at the moment. Like in this era, like this generation, they just care so much about what other people look like. You shouldn't care. Like you shouldn't have to worry about leaving the house in your pajamas. Like no one should care. What you wear or look like should not matter at all. Have you ever not spoken to someone or not been friends with someone because of how they look or how they dress? No. Well, if you have, that's not good, but hopefully you haven't. I would hope that all of my subscribers haven't, because it seems to be quite a happy little community. Very little community, but you know, growing slowly. I mean, you most likely haven't, so then they wouldn't do either, if that made sense. If you haven't, they probably won't judge you from how you look or how you dress either. So yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope I explained all those points in enough detail, and if you don't understand then please leave a comment below and I will just get back to you as soon as I can, and I do reply to all of my comments. Make sure to leave a comment below if you would like any help or if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, you know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, maybe even turn my bell notifications on. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!